Good evening, everybody. Monday night here in the train room. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on the most recent project here. So this is the new Z-Scale project. I know it seems small and not too much, but sometimes simple is better. So just wanted to show you guys where I'm at so far with this. So this is a 20 by 28 inch foam base I'm working on. I still have to get a wood base for it. Which I haven't figured that out yet, because we need to, I'm actually gonna, these connections here for the turnouts and the controller are actually gonna be, I'm gonna use power jacks, DC power jacks that will actually run up from the base to the two turnouts, and also the, for the controller, the wires will actually be just soldered to the track. So the layout will be pretty much 100% portable, battery powered. We'll have it so we can pretty much put it anywhere. You still have to plug in. There will be 3 jacks, probably on this side I'll put it. So you have one for each turnout, one for the power, as I said. But that'll just, there won't be this mess of wires like down on that where I'll have to plug in every turnout and the power wire every time I want to use it. So we're just gonna do that, make it look a little nicer. So you can't really see here, but there's some lines I've kind of notched in here. So I kind of have like our track lines around it, and this is mainly just like where the ballast is gonna go. And then we'll do like foliage outside. So this one's gonna be a fall foliage theme. So we have the Woodland Scenics clump foliage fall mix here. That is number FC186 if you want to pick it up for yourself. We love Woodland Scenics. They make great stuff. And of course, I got it at Esther's Hobby Shop down in Millville, PA, where we go for everything we need as far as scenery and train stuff. Check them out if you're in the area. But with Z-Scale, is what I've learned with this is you can actually mound this up to make it look like trees, because it's so Z-Scale so small. If you do like a covered hill or whatever in this, for the scale it looks like you're just putting in a forest, or you can use it for underbrush or whatever. So that's another benefit to Z-Scale, is we like to find as many of those as we can. So definitely check out the clump foliage. You can use any color. If you've seen on my other layout, my other little Z-Scale layout, I have the hill in the middle, and it's all green, and that's all clump foliage as well, mixed in with some of the fine leaf foliage, olive green trees from Woodland Scenics, F1133, if you're interested in those two, because you can actually break these apart and use them for any scale. They come with branches, as you can see in there, but you can use these as well, kind of just like clump foliage. So things to look out for. So with the structures on this, here, as you guys have seen, I haven't made much progress on this, but I got the main part built of the new Arcastories grain elevator. Let's not derail the train running around there. But yeah, with the new Arcastories grain elevator, I think this is something really neat what they've done. I mean, the detail's incredible. It is tough to put together. You have a lot of very small pieces. As you can see, like right here, this is just a plastic piece that gets glued in. The window panes, if you look at right here, this really tiny window on top was very small and very hard to put in. But you know what? We got it, and it's Z-Scale, so it's going to be small and it's going to be tedious to put it together, but definitely worth it. I think this is something they've really done well with, these grain elevators. Also planning on putting in the Dunkirk Tower. I haven't started building this yet. This is also from Arcastories, as you can see. So we'll see how, there's a lot of windows in this, so it's going to be tedious, but it's going to look good once it's done. With the turnouts here, this is right where the grain elevator is where it's going to be once I get the, because there's more buildings to this. If you can see on the instructions here, so you have like a building there, there's a little garage in the back, so it's going to be a little wider and longer, but yeah, definitely it'll look good once it's done there. Right here, as you can see, if you can see the lines, this is where I'm going to have a river going through. We have the girder bridge from Rokuhan, which we're going to put in there to make it, just to give it more depth, make it look more effective, make it look more real. You know, that's what we want to do with model railroading. So definitely check out this girder bridge. This is Rokuhan R071 piece. Here's the package from it. It's kind of, it doesn't really tell you anything other than the number up here. But there's 3 different colors we offer at USZ Scale. We have this is the green one. There's a gray one. There's a red one. I just figured since I was doing fall foliage, well, let's go with the green bridge, and kind of opposite of the season there. So probably like right about here, I put like a marking in it. So this is 2. I think these are, now I'm going to get the tape measure because I want to know for sure and give you the right information. So these are 1-inch foam boards that I've used. So what I'm going to do here is probably right about here when I cut out the river, when I scrape all this out. So I'm going to scrape through just the top board up to here, and then when we get to here, we'll scrape down to the bottom. Once it's on the wood base, we'll scrape down to the bottom here. So we'll go through the 2 boards. So right here, there'll be a little like a waterfall or a lock or something, just to give it some more depth. And then you'll have, it'll be a little deeper here as the train goes over the bridge. You'll get to see right here where it's it'll be at least 2 inches down, which that's a lot in Z scale. That looks like a good trestle bridge there. So that's where we are right now. Thanks for letting me bore you with my rambling. I appreciate you watching this. So we'll get into some more stuff. We'll definitely do the foliage. I think I'm going to build up like a hillside over here since we have the river on this side. Definitely try to figure out what's good for the base around here, whether I use like gravel or dirt, and you know, maybe something on this side. But you know, we're just kind of, we're having fun. It's Z scale. We're having a blast. So head on over to US Z scale if there's anything we can do for you. We're definitely happy to provide all your Z scale needs. Share this with your friends. As you can see, this is 20 by 28 inches. If you think you don't have space for a model railroad, well, Z scale is right for you. So definitely check this out. This is I didn't even go over the train. So this is a Conrail GP30 done by AZL, of course, and this is their new Frito-Lay PLCX 22379. This is another AZL car that actually comes with the grain elevator. I think I said in my last little short, the grain elevator. You can buy these just with themselves, or you can get them with one of these new hopper cars. There's 5 different colors of these, and they all come with one different hopper car. So definitely check those out. You know, we can always use more rolling stock no matter what scale we're dealing in. So yeah, go over to USZ Scale, www.uszscale.com, see what we can do for you, see what you can get started in model railroading. One thing that is new with USZ is we have added all the full throttle rolling stock, which was never sold on USZ before. Right here is, they come in 2 packs. I've shown you guys these before. I got the Penn Central ones, of course. So, but they come in 2 packs, all the full throttle. There's plenty to look for, plenty different road names. So check those out. And we've also added all the Rokuhan stuff. So if you had to buy stuff from USZ in the past and you were only able to get your AZL locomotives and rolling stock there, and you had to buy your Rokuhan track and controllers and everything elsewhere, well, now you don't have to look any further. We can be your one-stop shop for everything. So check it out. We'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. I hope I answered some questions here for you. Gave you some more insight on Z-Scale. And, you know, we really hope to see you get into this wonderful, fun hobby, and especially a very fun scale. So see you on the next one. Thanks all. Bye-bye.